So I'm getting on here with a message. I am on the way to an event that is going to change the lives
Keep left.
of over 250 people. Okay, let me tell you. So, doing some powerful work in Los Angeles, of course, the city of angels. And what we're doing today is going to be supporting South. We're going to be supporting 250 families in feeding their children. And not only feeding their children, but because our goal is to go above and extra and above. Our initial goal was, 37,000, and we found out that
In 2.5 miles, take the exit towards San Pedro Street.
I wonder if you guys can hear the GPS. GPS is talking. I'm on the way to the event right now, and it's an event I have been working on for the past month, going hard in the paint as I've been the director of this. So it's been super fun because I live for community service. I live to give, So it feels good to be involved in efforts that are actually benefiting the community in ways that are like tangible and real. And so, on top of us being able to feed them, we're not just feeding them for a day, we are providing them with 150 wellness cards to be able to support themselves and their children. And because we reached that goal, our next goal is to provide them with a special gift that they didn't even see coming, which is allowing their children to be able to go to summer camp for the first time. And it comes at a cost because they get to stay there for a few days. So that is what I'm requesting support in. We will be giving them the support so that all of the children who attend All Peoples are able to go to this camp. And right now we are $500 in the gap, $500 away. $500 away from changing the lives of so many children. Thank you for liking the live. If you would like to support in changing the lives of these beautiful children, the link is in my bio. So you guys can give, because I too live to give. Hey, random. Oh my goodness. My belly is hurting. 888. 888. Yes, guys. So if you're in the mood to give today, can I sing something? Wait, can you sing? I think you're saying something. Can I sing? Holla at a player. Holla at a player. What's up, guys? Yes. Do you live to give? Do you give? It's important to give. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Disappear. If I did.
In 2 miles, take the exit towards San Pedro Street.
OMG, guys. It's like, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, so I have a link in my bio. And like I said, what I'm working on today is a community service event that me and my team are putting on. I'm actually the lead of the project because, like I said, I live to give. And what we're going to be doing is supporting 250 families so that they can feed their children, because we know a lot of families right now only are able to feed their children with what they're provided at school. And so maybe some of these children are eating once a day. And I will change lives today. So we're $500 away from reaching our goal to not only be able to provide them with our event for today, but also to let these children go to a healing camp which being in nature, like, let's talk about the benefits of being in nature and how grounding it is, how it takes away stress in a society where so many children are like anxious, live in the state of constant anxiety. This is an opportunity for them to learn how to calm themselves by immersing themselves in nature. It's funny because even, I mean, at my age right now, I still use nature to ground me. And yesterday, even we were working on, you know, doing this, and I remember starting to feel very overwhelmed, and I decided to take myself outside because when I stand in the grass, it always brings me back to earth and I get out of my head, because anxiety is like just fear of the future and the unknown, whereas depression is like ruminating over the past. So either way, it's things that are happening in the mind and not actually present. So just being in the earth brings me to the present. Hold on, let me find some. I shouldn't have to leave again. So yeah, and the link is in my bio. I'm going to share it with you. Let's see. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm getting pretty tired. But energy's a choice. Energy's a choice. Gotta remember, energy's a choice. Yeah. Okay. Period. Okay, there you go. Now you guys can see the thing. That's what I was typing, this poll. So if you see in the poll, it shows you where to go to the GoFundMe to give. And if you can't give on GoFundMe, you can give to my Cash App, and I'll be giving it in just 2 hours. Yes, our attire is supposed to be blue. I feel like tie-dye is close enough to be blue, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm wearing pretty much a lot of blue. Let's see how my hair turned out. I'm only 1.1 miles away. So, guys, I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. You know, when you're like doing your hair, I don't know if you can relate. What you see isn't what you expected. I get to figure that out in a second. Hey, Eric. Do you think give back to the community? It feels so liberating. It does feel so liberating. Like, it's been so beautiful. They're so excited. They've been like, oh my gosh. And I went there yesterday to drop off some donations we got. And it was really nice. It was really cute. They're so excited. There's so many people. And it's so nice to be able to be helping people in my own community. You know, people who look like me, who are representations of...
Stay in the second lane from right.
Okay, I really wanted to do something there. And also, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off of this exit. No, let me not do that right now, though. Yes, so my voice sounds beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys. Get in there and support for these children. Okay, I guess for my hair kind of looks okay. I just need everybody to look at me for my this angle. Yes, yeah, guys. Like I said, support the community. The link is in my bio, but I also put it in the poll so you guys can see that. And we're just $500 away from our goal. And it's so beautiful because we have a team of 33 people, so we've been working like non-stop, especially me, like I said, working non-freaking stop on it. And it gets crazy, you know, like it gets crazy managing a team of 33 people and
Use the right lane to take the exit towards San Pedro Street.
doing a project like this big in literally 2 weeks. And somebody say, why would you guys just do it in 2 weeks? This has really revolutionized my life. Like, let me be for real. And it has, because this whole time, like, why I'm even doing this community service project is because I started doing this leadership program, and it, like, the first one was like a workshop, a weekend workshop, and it was 3 days, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. I feel different. I'm learning. I'm feeling. I'm moving. I'm shaking. I'm dancing. I'm grooving. That's how I was feeling. And so I decided to keep going to do the next one.
Take the exit, then keep right towards San Pedro Street.
Then I was like, no, like something here. I'm cooking up something really big. So, anyways, I ended up staying, and I've been in their 4-month leadership program, and now we're gonna be graduating next week.
Keep right towards San Pedro Street, then take a slight left turn onto South San Pedro Street.
So it's crazy, guys, because so much has happened. But in order for us to graduate, we get to give to the community in a big way, like in a big way. And I knew when we said we were
at the next light, take a slight left turn,
that I was going to be the leader of it, because, like I said, I live to give. Okay,
at the light, use the left lane to take a slight left turn onto South San Pedro Street.
This is literally just everything that I live for. Like, and it's just shown me how
take a slight left turn
can be done in such a little time. Because normally I would think to plan an event,
turn left onto South San Pedro Street.
Over $40,000 for an organization, I would need at least a couple months. No, like, we have managed to raise $40,000 in 2 weeks. No, like a week and a half, really, to be honest.
Go past this light,
and
then turn left onto East 20th Street.
Like, whoa, like just 1 week and a half to raise $40,000. The combination of your self-confidence and hand gestures. That's funny. But yeah, like, are you kidding me? $40,000 in less than 2 weeks in order to support families in this neighborhood, in the community. Like, what? Is this the street I'm turning on? I don't think so. It might be, though. Let me check. So it's just shown me the power of urgency. And right now, like I said, we're only $500 in the gap. And we've reached our goal of what our goal was for these children and these families. And because we reach our goal, we get to give them a gift on top of it. And these children get to go to a summer camp. Oh my God. It's so cute. And getting out of their neighborhood, where a lot of them don't have access to parks. So it's like, to be able to give them this gift is like, wow. Because some things, like, we don't even realize how privileged we are. And it's so funny because when I was in elementary school, we had this one day, like, I don't know, it was such a crazy day because it was kind of sad. But one activity they had was all of us at the gym, and we were lined up, and they would say something, and if it applied to you or it didn't apply to you, either like move forward or back or something. Right? For example, they said, if you have 2 parents living, take a step forward. So people would take a step forward. You know, they're like, if you never had to go to sleep hungry, take a step forward. And, you know, it's interesting to see the people who take a step forward and the people who are still on the line when other people are taking a step
turn left.
Forward.
Then the destination is on your right.
That was really revealing, and that's what kind of was like also sad. You know, it was very vulnerable, and it was just interesting that we were doing this in elementary school. But yeah, it just shows like the amount of privilege that some of us have in our lives. And it even showed me, like, when people would say, like, especially the one about food, like, take a step forward if you have if you haven't went to sleep hungry. Like, that's something I can confidently take a step forward and be like smiling about, you know, because I have always been blessed to have food in my home. And
The destination is on your right. All People's Community Center.
is that red? I don't think that's red. Okay, I'm gonna turn it.
Arrived.
So yeah, so it's so cool to be able to give people a gift like this, because even like fresh food, that's one thing that we are working on, is giving them like access to fresh, healthy food and not just dry pantry items like vegetables and celery and fruit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, things you don't even think about, because I had all of those when I was growing up. That's what we would eat. No parking, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. Uh-oh. Let's be smart. Let's read the signs. I'm so glad I read that, because that was gonna be a situation, guys. And ooh, you know what I'm saying? But just really thinking about how, man, you just never know. Okay, people are lined up. Like, when I say lined, people are lined up. They already lined up. These people are waiting. OMG, they are so ready for their food. They don't even know. Like, what's so cute is the people who are coming here have no idea that we're giving them a gift. Like, they know that they're coming here to get food, and that's what we told them. That's what they know that they're here for, and they're already lining up, and they have no idea that we're gonna give them a gift on top of them receiving this food. Like, I just know, like, the amount of shock and like bliss. It's like when you find $5 in your pocket when you're washing your jeans, but imagine it's not accidental $5. It's $150 to be able to support you and your family. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm eating a Nanaba, and I have 8 minutes until we start setup. Guys, it's getting wild. Oh my god, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Whoops. Drop my little piece of Nanaba. And of course, because what I do, ooh, what I do, boo. Yeah, guys. That's the way I like it. 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 30 for 30. Chat. Come on, chat. Have you given to my link yet? Chat. Comments about the community. Chat. What is all this?
Everything you need to know for Wango Tango tomorrow is at KissFM.com/Wango Tango. Doors open at 1.
Okay.
4 for the main stage. It's Kiss.
I picked up some rosemary because I will also be doing a hair demonstration talking about healthy hair care. It smells so fresh. Like, and I literally just picked it off the street. I feel like rosemary is like one of the herbs I know that grows in abundance. Okay, it's always everywhere, anytime you need it, it's right there. I look so brown and cute. Like, hello, chat. Chat. Okay, so Yeah, we're about to go up in here. We're about to get crunk with these people. About to have a blast. I'm about to have a blast. It's so cute seeing people at the start of the day walking, like speed walking with their kids to get them to school on time. And I'm like, oh, look at y'all. I'm so glad I also found this spot. Tembegile. That is my name, Tembegile. What's up, SRT? I haven't seen you in like forever. No. I also forgot your name. What's your name? I'm oily, huh? Okay. Let me turn off this car. It does roll off the tongue. It's a gift. Oh my gosh, this bag is heavy as heck. I'm only bring one water right now. Chat. Akeem. Okay. Akeem. I like that too. What does Akeem mean? Hey guys, what does your names mean? Tembegile. Okay, so let me just get out. And then let's walk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Got out and I saw a cat. Yeah, so ooh, period, guys. All right. My poll and my link in my bio is for a community service event I am putting on today. That's where I'm at, actually. I'm headed towards it right now as we speak. Hey, Brandon. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Not a good idea. Being 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. You're welcome. Yeah, guys. Wise or learner. Okay, wise learner. It would only be on this side. You know, like this side. Maybe go down that street. I mean, technically that's one right there. You see? That's it. Technically that's one.
So we're thinking about doing one of these hard, like one of these tables for like the food.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. More
Or the
solid.
snack